Dalam sidang umum ke-80 Perserikatan Bangsa-Bangsa, Presiden Amerika Serikat Donald Trump mengklaim dirinya menghentikan 7 perang di seluruh dunia dalam waktu 7 bulan. Selain mengatakan tidak ada pemimpin dunia yang seperti dirinya, Trump juga menyindir PBB tidak mengambil peran dalam penghentian perang.
7 months I have ended 7 unendable wars. They said they were unendable. You're never going to get them solved. Some were going for 31 years, 2 of them, 31, think of it, 31 years. One was 36 years, one was 28 years. I ended 7 wars, and in all cases they were raging with countless thousands of people being killed. This includes Cambodia and Thailand, Kosovo and Serbia, the Congo and Rwanda, a vicious, violent war that was, Pakistan and India, Israel and Iran, Egypt and Ethiopia, and Armenia and Azerbaijan. It included all of them. No president or prime minister, and for that matter, no other country has ever done anything close to that. And I did it in just 7 months. It's never happened before. There's never been anything like that. I'm very honored to have done it. It's too bad that I had to do these things instead of the United Nations doing them. And sadly, in all cases, the United Nations did not even try to help in any of them. I ended 7 wars, dealt with the leaders of each and every one of these countries, and never even received a phone call from the United Nations offering to help in finalizing.
Ya, dalam pidato Presiden Prabowo Subianto mengguncang sidang umum PBB di Amerika Serikat, pemirsa, dengan lantang Presiden Prabowo mendukung kemerdekaan Palestina.
No one country can bully the whole community of the human family.
Presiden Prabowo berapi-api menyampaikan pidatonya di sidang umum PBB. Dengan lantang dan sambil menggebrak meja, Presiden menegaskan bahwa tidak ada satu negara pun yang bisa menindas komunitas umat manusia. Prabowo juga menyuarakan perdamaian dunia dan mengingatkan kekerasan bukanlah solusi.
To choose the right side of history, the path of the moral high ground, the path of rectitude, the path of justice, the path of humanity, to shun hatred, to overcome suspicion, and to avoid the use of violence. The use of violence will beget violence. No one country can bully the whole community of the human family.
Pidato Presiden di mimbar PBB mendapatkan respon positif dari kepala negara yang hadir. Bahkan dipuji secara langsung oleh Presiden Amerika Serikat Donald Trump.
And you too, my friend. Great speech. You did a great job pounding on that table. I said, how would you like to deal with him when you left? It's not easy. You did a great job. Thank you very much.
Suara lantang Presiden Prabowo dalam menyuarakan kemerdekaan Palestina menggetarkan kepala negara yang hadir di sidang umum PBB. Pidato Presiden menjadi salah satu momen bersejarah karena mendapat giliran pidato di hari pertama dengan urutan ketiga. Tim Liputan iNews melaporkan.
Pemirsa, untuk pertama kalinya sebagai pemimpin Republik Indonesia, Prabowo Subianto menyampaikan pidato perdananya di podium Majelis Umum PBB. Berikut 8 poin penting pidato Prabowo dalam sidang umum ke-80 PBB. Yang pertama, pemirsa, solidaritas kemanusiaan dan kesejahteraan, kemanusiaan dan kesetaraan. Yang kedua, sejarah Indonesia dan legitimasi moral. 3, kejahatan di Gaza dan Israel sebagai agresor. 4. Dukungan solusi dua negara. 5. Kontribusi misi perdamaian. 6. Ketahanan pangan dan energi. 7. Perubahan iklim dan pembangunan infrastruktur mitigasi. Dan ke-8. Seruan kepada dunia dan peran dari PBB. Prabowo Subianto menyuarakan perdamaian dunia dalam pidatonya di sidang umum PBB. Prabowo juga menegaskan Indonesia berkomitmen mendukung penyelesaian damai konflik Palestina-Israel melalui solusi dua negara.
It is indeed a great honor for me to stand in this August General Assembly Hall among leaders and representatives who represent almost all of humanity. We differ in race, religion, and nationality. Yet, we gather together today as one human family. We are here first and foremost as fellow human beings, each created equal, endowed with unalienable rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The words of the United Nations Declaration of Independence have inspired democratic movements across continents, including the French Revolution, the Russian Revolution, the Mexican Revolution, the Chinese Revolution, and Indonesia's own struggle and journey to freedom. All men are created equal was the creed that opened the way to unprecedented global prosperity and dignity. Human folly, fueled by fear, racism, hatred, oppression, and apartheid, threatens our common future. Under colonial domination, oppression, and slavery, we Indonesians know what it means to be denied justice and what it means to live in apartheid, to live in poverty, and to be denied equal opportunity. Decisions are made here based on human solidarity by the Security Council, and this assembly gave Indonesia independence, international legitimacy. Our world today is driven by conflict, injustice, and deepening uncertainty. Every day we witness suffering, genocide, and blatant disregard for international law and human decency. We cannot give up. We cannot surrender our hopes or our ideals. We must draw closer, not drift apart. Together we must strive to achieve our hopes, our dreams. We remain committed to internationalism, to multilateralism, and to every effort that strengthens this great institution. We must never be silent while Palestinians are denied that same justice and legitimacy in this very hall. We must stand for all, the strong and the weak. Might cannot be right. Right must be right. Indonesia today is one of the largest contributors to United Peacekeeping Forces. We believe in the United Nations. We will continue to serve where peace needs guardians. Indonesia is prepared to deploy 20,000 or even more of our sons and daughters to help secure peace in Gaza, in Ukraine, in Sudan, in Libya, everywhere when the peace needs to be enforced, peace needs to be guarded, we are ready. We will take our share of the burden, not only with our sons and daughters, we are also willing to contribute financially to support the great mission to achieve peace. Without the international civil Aviation Organization, will we be here today? Will we sit in this great hall? Without the United Nations, we cannot be safe. No country can feel secure. We need the United Nations, and Indonesia will continue to support the United Nations. Even though we still struggle, but we know the world needs a strong United Nations. Today, still, a catastrophic situation in Gaza is unfolding before our eyes. At this very moment, the innocent are crying for help, are crying to be saved. Who will save them? Who will save the innocent? Who will save the old and women? Millions are facing danger at this very moment. As we sit here, they are facing trauma. They are facing irreparable damage to their bodies. They are dying of starvation. Can we remain silent? Will there be no answer to their screams? Will we teach them that the human family can rise to the challenge?